Now we're recording.
I'm back, bitches.
We're back. We're doing the Resident Evil thing again. I told you guys we'd finally get around to it.
I'm back. Back from the hell of overtime.
Also from FF14 and Diablo.
No, Diablo and FF14 are ongoing hells.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them. And that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction.
Oh, Umbrella.
It's not that nobody stood up against Umbrella, it's that nobody really knew they were doing anything.
Well, it's just more like, I'm glad that they didn't... I'm glad Umbrella collapsed in between the games, because... if they didn't, it'd just be like, why are people still trusting Umbrella?
Nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance. And my last chance. My last escape.
And rather than use that for the subtitle for Resident Evil 3, they're like, nope, we gotta name Nemesis. Plastic letterbox issue. Epilepsy warning.
What are they?
Look at how much the graphics have improved since Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah, this is much more tolerable.
All units proceed to Richmond and Victoria. All right. Let's do it. Let's move. Go, 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 go.
I like how ineffective everybody was at killing zombies at this game.
Son of a... Where are they?
First floor, zombies.
Why were they in crates?
You want some more?
Like a mimic. Zombie mimics.
That's what I'd be like, aim for the head, stupid. Oh, God damn.
And then there's Jill. Blowing her way out of her apartment building.
Sup?
Hello, protagonist. I think this is actually the first game where zombies can actually go upstairs because they don't count as separate loading zones anymore.
Impossible. How do we escape?
Still can't open doors though.
Should have been safe if you just closed that door after.
28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
It's just like there should be an ellipse there. Yeah.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here!
No!
No.
I'm not going anywhere! I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
There's some form of rescue coming. In the form of nuclear fire. That's about it, unfortunately.
Counts kind of as a rescue.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the Itchy Tasty guy?
No, that was in Resident Evil 1.
I'm not leaving. Never.
I suppose
I'm sure there was one in 2.
there was a guy that became the guy that became a zombie right in your face. You know, that reminds me, I could actually play the Resident Evil remake. I mean, I've got the GameCube version and the HD re-release. Oh, give me that key. Oh man, do I see a Nokia phone just sitting there? I think that's...
Quick, take it as a melee weapon. Infinite durability.
Yeah, I don't think I need don't think I need any of these. Don't need the pistol. I forgot I beat this when I played it with Kieran before I started recording, so that means it's Rocket Town for everybody.
Welcome to the 100% canon playthrough of Resident Evil 3.
Only exploded zombies.
Did you see the stealth pun I managed to do there? You go back, he's already turned. Like, really? How?
It was gone for like not even 5 minutes. I still love how Resident Evil protagonists know when they don't need keys anymore. Like, well, don't need this, just toss it over their shoulder. Well, I suppose I don't actually need rocket.
It's also more realistic than, say, Legend of Zelda's approach to keys, where every time Link puts one into a door, he snaps it.
Or the door eats it.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah, consumable keys I understand more, but like, I just like the awkward zombie comic where every time he puts the key in, it just snaps at the handle. Like, really? Really, Link? You haven't figured this out yet?
Keys are hard.
I apologize for my annoying Navi voice. That's literally the best thing.
I'm just gonna imagine, like, using the rocket launcher and Nemesis is halfway across town, like, God, I wonder where that other STARS member is. And just sees the explosions from a few blocks away and is like, oh.
I like to imagine that, like, she's in her STARS outfit at the start of the game. Like, she should have been, like, in her STARS outfit at the start of the game, and then she just sees a cute outfit and literally just breaks in to get it.
Well, there's nothing to say that that's not how she got her tube top and wrapped sweatshirt ensemble. My question is still, Jill, really? Why would you be dressed in this in the zombie apocalypse? I mean,
the boob tube is kind of inspired. There's no, like, dangly bits, but then she puts, like, the tie-on sweater, which is easily just grabbable. But I do like how in the Resident Evil movies, and don't crucify me for this, but I actually do enjoy them. Jill actually did have this outfit in Resident Evil 2.
Fortunately, it's a pretty easy outfit to duplicate.
It is, and the actress they got to play did it well.
I don't actually remember what the actress's name was.
I'm on my way to IMDb now.
Don't need this boutique key.
Snap.
Sexy policewoman outfit? No. Original outfit? Ah.
Sienna Guillory.
Yeah, that was her name. I remember it was the last name started with G.
Why is your old outfit in that?
It's a good question that I don't have an answer to. Protagonist of another game? Yes.
I actually like her outfit as she is now.
Resident Evil 3, starring Regina.
Why?
I like how apparently they had a wig in there too. Or some dye. Just some,
How am I supposed to wear this without it running into my ass?
just like some quick use dye. It's like, oh, neat.
I always wanted to be a redhead. What? She just got blonde in 5.
Because viruses.
Because when you're immune to viruses, you go blonde.
Wah wah.
Complete blonde saturation.
On today's episode of Radical Bromance, we make blonde jokes. Cat aggro.
Redheads are the best, though. It is the superior color.
Oh, Brad. Aw, that zombie was still there. Dang.
Brad, come to the safety of my rockets and bullets. Come back!
Get away!
Don't worry, I got
You
you
don't
back.
be dead.
Gee, Brad.
Jill's like, well, you're fucked.
Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill.
Jill is all like,
The
maybe you
police
should have
aren't trained for
fucking
this kind of
flown all away in your
situation.
helicopter,
What could they do?
leaving all your friends behind.
Listen,
she
coming
literally
for
doesn't
us.
say anything, just
We're
whacks
both
him over the
gonna
face
die.
with the butt of a rifle.
What are you saying?
you'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Jill's just like, huh, whatever.
If I remember right, this is the game with the dodge button, yes?
Yep, where they introduced the dodge function and it was kind of janky.
I remember playing this once and I thought it was the easiest thing in the world because you just mash the dodge button, you could never get hit by anything.
Yeah, I believe the dodge button is also the aim button. So basically, if you just stand there and mash the button, you dodge most of the time. I suppose I could go change into Jill's original outfit.
Nah, it's okay.
It would theoretically probably make more sense for Nemesis to know who the hell she was.
That's true.
He just looks at Jill in her tube top and skirt and leg, tilts his head for a second, then walks away. Like, no.
I just like a boob tube outfit because it's easily the best outfit Jill's ever gotten.
It's just, Nemesis just walks up to her. Are you Jill Valentine? No. Okay.
It's like really disappointed. That was like, okay.
I suppose.
Well, if you see him, let me know.
Yes, yeah, I'll do that. Right. Am I actually missing the I think I actually forgot to pick up the shotgun. Yep, I did. Oh well.
Well, completely.
Yeah, it's where you first see Brad, but I forgot to grab it.
Can you not go back?
Yeah, I can.
Can't finish a zombie game without the shotgun.
Yeah, it's this door, except... Yeah, there we go. If you run by from the direction I'm at right now, Brad comes bursting out there for some reason.
Well, I assume it's just Brad things and just leave for his life like a fucking coward.
Yep.
Jesus, fucking Brad. Welcome to Brad Grumps, where we hate Brad.
I have to imagine that they'd never let him forget that whole thing at the beginning of Resident Evil 1. It's like, oh hey Brad, welcome to the party. So we almost didn't invite you because we flew away in our helicopter.
The salt is real.
I mean, I suppose I couldn't blame Brad for that because I mean, you know, zombie dogs appearing out of nowhere. Oh no, a woman screamed.
Better run by it. That could spell trouble for me and my personal health.
Except no woman. No woman to be found.
Wait, that door is a... That car door is like a janky sort of...
Clearly something happens.
Yeah, clearly so you can interact with that car window somehow.
Yeah, basically when you run by one time, a zombie bursts out of the car. That is about it. It exists to give you something to shoot.
I forget, is this a Resident Evil where there's no, where you can actually go everywhere? Like, if it's just all about...
Kinda, sorta, where you can kinda pick where you want to go.
Yeah, fair enough. There's no point of no return, basically. Short of, like, a couple of major ones.
Yeah, I believe, like the halfway point, I think.
Yeah, which makes sense.
The halfway point and, like, the factory at the end of the game.
Yeah. And I suppose nobody can... I guess nobody can do points of no return quite as well as Grandia did.
If I had a game, my point of return would be clearly labeled. Cover this shit in oil. I mean, I don't need this right now. Oh, right, the lighter is empty. And then they were like, hey, we have destructible things in the environment now. I mean, if you care. Oh man, look how inclusive this game is. There's a zombie police woman. Like the only one in the game, I think.
Do you reckon that probably reflects the amount of women that are actually in the police force in general?
Especially probably in Japan. I have to wonder what would happen if you threw an herb at a zombie.
Imagine it's just like throwing a phoenix down on a zombie, just fucking evaporates.
I'm gonna keep shooting until I hear it.
Oh, that poor dog.
Until I hear it.
I mean, it's fully deserved, but it's just like, I'm gonna get you. Oh my god!
There we go. I was gonna keep shooting until I heard the zombie dog is actually dead.
I'm gonna reset the feed because it stuttered a few times, so I'm a few seconds behind now.
You're alright though. That's I was like, I'm gonna get. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna get. Ah!
I could have swore I just saw an item that just said knife bullets. So I was like, excuse me.
Nope. So like how there was the infinite ammo code and that was in Resident Evil 2 just gave you infinite knife.
Go get the ketchup and mustard.
Anyway, next time on Radical Bromance, I'm not gonna save. Just not feeling it. Jill agrees. Look at that sass.